How's it going, everyone? Just chilling again. I don't know how long the stream's gonna be. I have a video I'm supposed to get out tomorrow, and then one that's half finished that's going out on Tuesday. How's it going? Where do you see Kitty? Was Kitty here, or am I Kitty? Did I get a pair of cat ear headphones? Don't answer that question. How's it going, Otis? Were you around for Unisonis? Like, did you see them at all? Their videos and stuff? I'm gonna pull the chat. Nice. Yeah? Yeah. Got a hair in your eye, 1 second. I got it for you. I don't know. There, nuclear power plant in the Discord. Oh man. There's this guy, you guys know Markiplier, his editor, Lixian, posted a video around Unisonis, and he was just mentioning that he'd set goals at the end of Unisonis. He was inspired to set goals, and he accomplished 0 out of every one of them. So that was interesting. Where's Kitty? Oh, Kitty. Kitty's where I get all my views. Crap, I don't know where Kitty is. Oh god. We've lost Kitty. There go my views. Oh man. Basically, just really quick, like I was saying, the guy, Markiplier's editor, who was helping with Unisonis videos, he said he set a bunch of goals for himself because he was feeling super duper inspired and everything, and he accomplished 0 of them. And so I think over the next month or so, yeah, so like he set goals that he would work on, that he can like actively physically work on, and goals that would just happen, kind of like subscriber counts and Twitter followers, things along those lines, where he's not like directly in control of them happening or not, but at the same time he still has like a play in it. So I think I'm gonna take, because it was really cool to see his take on that and how that impacted him, like his direct life. So I think I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna kind of use that goal template, I guess, and I'm gonna try and set some kind of things that I can work towards, whether they're goals or just things that I want to work towards as is. I think it'd be cool to just kind of set like a date, like today, next year, November 14th, which is when they deleted the entire channel, by the way, and all the videos on it. I think it'd be kind of cool to look back and see where I've come. If I'm still doing this, then I will look at it and be like, awesome. If I'm not, then I'll just forget about it probably. I don't know. I think it'd be really cool. So I might be working on some of those things as time goes on the next couple of days. I might be putting together like a whole list or something. And then once I get those goals figured out and everything, I want to try and get kind of a plan together so I can start chipping away at those goals. I think it'd be really cool. It'd be fun. It'd be very fun indeed. So how have you been, Otis? It's been a minute since we've gotten to sit down and chat, you and I, you know? I've been looking at buying a $4,000 microphone, but I'm not going to because there's 0 reason. So that's one of the challenges I've overcome, to say the least. If you had 60 seconds to do anything you want with no consequences, what would you? Man, I would sleep for those 60 seconds. I would sleep, I would be 1 minute more rested, and I would get back up and, like, literally, that is the only thing I'd ever want, is to sleep time away without wasting time. It's been a tough year, man. Mentally, these last couple of years have been like, they've made me distraught in a way. Oh, as soon as I go live, my friend goes live too. Awesome. Beautiful. So I don't know. I could think of a couple goals off the top of my head. The big one I kind of want to get through my mind. I want to set some kind of subscriber milestone. Like this time next year, I feel like we're so far off track from where I wanted to be. But I feel like this time next year, I want to have 500 on this channel. Because if you think we're 165, I think. We're almost at 200. We could probably hit 200 by the end of the year. But I'm not worried about that too much. Considering things have been really like up and down spike. They've been really inconsistent. So I think give myself a long-term time frame. Give myself a really achievable goal. I think 500 is what we're going to shoot for. And then this time next year, like today next year, I want to have 365 videos up on the channel. And that's a hell of a lot of work. That's going to mean like nearly a video every single day. It's going to be like 2/3 of a video every single day needs to be produced. So it's not overworking myself. Like I've done more. But I don't know, just having some kind of a long term, like if I were to stick with this consistency for the entire year, I wonder how it would turn out. If there'd be anything, if it would just turn out like flop, like a huge flop, or if it would be a little better. Why did you switch channels? It was a long, man. I'm gonna be honest. There were some things going on in the background that I just didn't want to stick with that channel anymore, particularly. I would have loved to have it and just kept going with it, but all it was doing, it was so bad for me, like mentally. All it was doing was, because the videos I were making, it would make all the numbers like super inflated, right? Just because of the way I was doing them and like the way I was planning them. And because I wasn't doing that anymore, all the numbers were just like slowly driving down. And not that the numbers are like a huge part in it. Granted, they are. If it's like something that's like, if it's gonna grow, then obviously the numbers are what's growing. But like mentally, whether I'm looking at the numbers or not, literally seeing them just crashing and burning, that channel originally would have been back to where this channel is now, but it would have taken like months, maybe a couple years to get there. Back to where this is. Like it would have had to bottom out some point before it could start going back up. So I didn't run away necessarily. I just kind of like started fresh from, like I started from zero as it is. I basically like bit the bullet and said, okay, if it's gonna happen anyways, I'm gonna make it happen today, so it's at least in my control. And then I could take it and start working on it then, like from scratch. So my goal is to just, and a lot of little things, like the fact that when I put videos up, and I saw like, oh, I was getting 1,500 views every single day. Probably like 4 of those views are from new videos I put out, like variety videos or gaming videos or whatever. And the rest of them were all from like old Minecraft videos. So I want to have some kind of like visible way I could look at like how my variety videos are doing, and it's very hard to separate them unless you're doing it manually every single time, and manually separating the newer videos from the videos that used to bring in everyone, all the community and everything. So if I just got like a fresh palette kind of thing, I could start from the bottom. I could basically like count directly, because everything that goes on this channel is just variety. It's just put in here to be funny or fun or whatever. All the views, all the new subscribers, all the Discord members from that point forward would all purely be from doing something that I was actually interested in doing. And it's a whole like, that was a whole like year worth of mess up until September 1st. That whole year was just like it was weird, to put it in the best way possible. Yeah, I don't know how else to put it. I just figured, like, out of all the things, all the options that I had, there was no scenario where it was best to stick with the channel that I'd built already. So I kind of just took whatever community I had, whatever community wanted to, like, was actually interested, and I brought them over to this channel, and we have our own little corner of YouTube now. And then I can just literally make whatever I want and not have to worry about like crashing anything into the ground because it's already on the ground. There's no reason to worry about it. There's like a lot less expectation. And it's not really expectation. It's like I already kind of came to terms that I was just gonna like stop doing what I was doing that was working, and that I was just gonna like basically be doing something that people didn't show up for, basically. Like they came for all the Minecraft stuff. They didn't come to watch me play, I don't know, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Night 4 or some Uno live stream or whatever, or talk to a camera for an hour. You know? My cat was burying her face in her paws, laying in low form. She was sleeping. That's adorable. I'm convinced there's two different kinds of cats. There's potato cat and then there's loaf of bread cat. And loaf of bread cat is where you have like the bread shape. It's like on top it's got like bumps, and then it's a square. And so your cat is like this, but then their legs stick up, like they puff up on the sides. That's what a loaf of bread is. And then the potato is where they just round out. Their whole butt's just huge, thickums, big old thickums, you know? I'm convinced that my kitten is turning from a loaf of bread cat into a potato cat. Day by day, she's getting more chunk. That's fun. I'm also debating on buying a new camera. All right, but hear me out, okay? Hear me out. I just want a camera that can freaking go directly from my camera onto my computer without having any messy screen or like symbols all over the screen or terrible video quality when it gets transferred. Like it has amazing video quality when you use it for a camera, but when you're using it as like a webcam, plugging it into the computer, it's just awful. The Sony camera won't work because it's too old for the software. This camera won't work because there's no like display mode where I can directly connect it to the computer. I've wasted so much money on cameras. I'm not wasted because they've worked for their purpose like very, very well. Like they've exceptionally done their job. But every time I get a camera or every time I get a new piece of gear, there's always one or two features that I like after using it for a month, I'm like, oh, I wish I had this thing. But in order to get it, I have to spend $800 on like a new camera in order to get that on top of all the features that I have already. It's like if I were to get a camera that just had those couple features that I'm missing, it would suck because it would miss every other one. How about a flamethrower instead? We sell those at Lowe's, just FYI. I work at Lowe's, hardware store if you didn't know. We sell like blowtorches and welding equipment and flamethrowers. We sell flamethrowers. They're not categorized as flamethrowers because I think it's illegal to sell flamethrowers, but we do sell flamethrowers and it is beautiful. They come in like plastic packaging, like one of those, it's like a cardboard and then it has like vacuum sealed plastic. And you can see it, it's like a toy. It's amazing. I'm gonna buy one with my 10% discount. So that's cool. Also, my girlfriend came over. She downloaded 2 games. One of them is Polar Bowler and the other one is Sophie's Curse. And she was playing it. She's like, this is not even that scary. Can I play something that's scary? I jumped up on the screen and she freaked out. She hit her knee on my table. She fell out of the chair. It was funny because she had the headphones on and I could hear the scream and it scared me, but she had the headphones on. I was standing like back where that wall is back here. I was standing back there and it scared me. I want to buy one, but I can't get one because I'm going to watch this FBI. Let me work some magic and get you off that watch list, shall we? Also, disregard that. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything at all. Scare her yourself. I do all the time. I literally do. I might take my phone and just scare her. Like, I might get like 40 clips of me just scaring her and compile it all into a video. And then that's going to be her birthday present. It's just a video of the amount of times that she's been scared out of sheer hilariosity. How have you been though? It's like I said. How have you been? You got any like projects going on at school? Any homework? Any presentations? New job perhaps? You know? I'm also going to Michigan. I don't know if it's you. I think it's Orion that said he lives in Michigan, the state. You might live in, where is it, like Illinois? The useless state. Kidding. But I almost went to Illinois. I think Chicago's in Illinois, right? I almost went there. But instead I decided to go to Michigan for the same event, but in a different place. Because I just think Michigan would be better. I'm not going to dox you or anything, because I don't know where you live, nor do I want to, but... I'm good, straight A's, I'm smart, I'm good. You're smart enough to know that playing video games is not the answer to life. Hey, at least we have Chicago. You know, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. It's the state of nothing but Chicago. Totally useless, yeah. Man. You got any game suggestions? I have a whole list of games lined up and ready to play. Like, I have a thick list. I've got probably 10 games that I want to play. Well, there's 1, 2-ish. I don't really want to play that one. 3, 4-ish. It should be like 4.5-ish because there's multiple games to this game, multiple versions. 5, 6, kind of basic games. 7, that's a big one. Okay. Definitely want to play 7. I've got 7 games on here so far that I know I want to play. About GTA 5, can you imagine? Idaho. Oh my god. My uncle lives in Idaho. Discord. I don't know what's happening on Discord. I don't even want to pay attention to it. You guys in the general chat, like I said something and then I'm like, nah, I take it back. Also, what's up with this freaking anime? I don't know how you feel about that. Otis, I think I have something. Oh, see? Yeah. There's People Playground. That's kind of on topic. Yeah. I do think I need to like figure out what's going on. I think the only issues for me is like the explosions aren't new anymore. Seeing all the explosions and everything, it's like, yeah, it's the 1000th time I've seen that explosion. And I'm not saying it's not fun. It's definitely fun to watch like people's legs fly out of frame and then back into frame and watch people get like attacked. But when everything is just like standing still, I think once I learn it, like you said, it'll get fun. Like when everything's just standing still and it takes 40 minutes to record probably 5 minutes of usable footage just because I'm working all the situations out, and it just loses its potency after the first 10 minutes of me sitting here trying to figure things out. So I think like you said, if I do like get better at a sandbox game, then it'll be better. It'll probably be a lot better. I know it'll be a lot better. I don't want to ruin anything, any surprises, and I also don't want to say anything that I can't follow through on. But Otis, I do have plans in the future, and I think you'll enjoy them. You're going to teach me how to play PP. Okay. I don't know how to play PP. Can you teach me? But yeah, no. If I played enough, I feel like I'll figure it out better. Maybe we could do a Twitch stream, like a 4-hour Twitch stream, and me just doing nothing but playing People Playground. And then maybe I can get back into making People Playground videos. I think I have like 3 or 4 out. Otis, should I put those videos up onto this channel? Or should I leave them there and then start at like the 5th video? I don't know if I'm gonna number them or not. I think kind of having Melon mixed into the series is fun. So I might keep it numbered, which would be a reason for me to upload them on this channel. So that they're like coherently in a playlist together so people can just watch them. But I don't know. Yes. I don't know what yes means. I've said like 5 different things in the last minute and a half. Put them on the channel. Okay. I might take like 1 video and upload it a week. And between now and when I run out of People Playground videos, I will go on Twitch a couple times for like multiple hours. And I'll see what I can do about learning how to play the game. So that way when I go to record it, I can continuously have like 1 video a week of People Playground. So like every Friday can be People Playground Day or something. It's not going to be that consistent, obviously. It's going to be mixed in with other things. It might be like Tuesday or Monday or Saturday. But I don't know. Maybe we could have like a video every week. Or a video every other week or so. I'm not going to put like any expectation on it, because whenever I do put expectation on things I'm doing well, they flop into the ground. I just like, I gotta do that now. And then I don't, you know? So that's not gonna happen. But maybe we can get like more consistent People Playground videos out. So I might throw those up on this channel, mix them in while I try and get back into the swing of posting more frequently. And then I can throw up some new videos. But yes, I do have plans. It's somewhere along the lines of with Melon. I don't want to say too much, but it is not in People Playground entirely. It's some kind of universal theory style thing. But I will save that for when I actually produce whatever short films and or video game commentary that I plan on. So just so you're aware, I want to keep your eyes out for that. Put them on the, oh. Melon escapes the playground? I've said too much. Can't say anymore. I actually haven't gotten time to record any of it, so maybe tomorrow or the next day. I have the next 3 days off work, so they're gonna be like massive record days. I want to get a lot of videos out, recorded at least. I want to have just like a folder full of footage that hasn't been edited. I want to have like 15 unedited videos, so I can just like whenever there's things going on I can't record or something, I can just sit and edit for an hour and a half and chip away at those videos. It's very like tedious to work for like 2 hours and not have a video done, and then work for 2 hours the next day to finish that same video. And so like you miss an upload, but you've been working consistently and you're still missing uploads. It's a very weird relationship, a very weird thing to be doing, but I don't know, it's still fun. Like I still really enjoy playing games and like screaming. I don't scream often, but I will. Also, that inscription card game, it's very fun. It might not be fun to watch, I've said that a billion times, but Very fun to play. Very fun. I think people who are actually watching it at all will see more. The further we get into the series, you'll see that there's more story going on behind the actual card game itself. It's not all about the card game. The card game is really fun. I think it kind of loops and repeats bosses and monsters and stuff. BRB, don't go anywhere. Okay. Are you gonna come get me? Okay, kidding. Alright, I'll just chill here, I guess. Hello? Hello? Is anybody out there? I'm literally just sitting here. This is quality content too. I'm just responding really quick. I don't even know. Anyone who's watching this, or anyone in the future, I guess. I don't know. Just be expecting some funner projects, I guess, in the future. Like, I don't know, just things I'm looking forward to working on. Things I should probably work on, but I'm too lazy to work on. But they're still a lot of fun. Ooh, I just got another idea. Ooh, good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna write that idea down somewhere. Oh man, we lost a sub. Beautiful, beautiful work, people. Beautiful work, ladies and gentlemen. Mission accomplished. I don't know. I've just got fun things in mind. Like I said, I'll be working on some kind of like minor list of goals because I'm heavily inspired. Got a couple in mind and a couple that I just very interested to work on regardless of whether they get accomplished or not. And I think I'm gonna keep most of the goals kind of to myself just so I can like judge myself and work along the way, see where I go with them. But I don't know. It should be an interesting year. A lot of me just getting over what's probably not gonna happen and trying to make those things happen anyways. Just huge goals that are most likely out of my reach, but things that I'd still want to reach for anyways. That makes sense? I think it makes sense. I don't know, I'm getting tired now. I don't know, dude. Here's me just waiting for Otis to come back or someone to be like, hi. And then I cling on to that for about 30 seconds and then we can get some live streams going like Uno or Phasmophobia I was looking at, because they have some a lot of crazy updates lately. Maybe some, I don't know, Jackbox would be funny. Jackbox would indeed be funny. Pacify be interesting. Remember when the Hello Neighbor games were a thing? I tried to play it. It went horrible. It went horribly horrible. It was absurd. Absurdly terrible, even. Yeah. So that happened. Otis, I don't know how much longer I can chill here. I've gotten said everything I wanted to say originally. I mean, now I'm just sitting here. Oh, you go back. I'm not here. I'm sorry, man. I have to get a video edited up for tomorrow, and it might be a very, very low edit because I don't know, man. I don't know, man. We could work up early tomorrow. That would be awesome. That'd be awesome. I've been in like this really awkward place where I feel like I'm putting out a lot of content, and then it's like it's only half of what I'm trying to do, and I'm like, wait, but I thought I was doing it. And then every point where it's like, do I work or do I stay in bed, or do I work or do I keep watching videos, or do I work or do I keep eating? I choose the latter, and I don't work at every point, but I'm still somehow pulling off half, like about half of what I wanted to. And that's not saying much, considering like 3/4 of that work gets put on my editor, who's a pretty cool guy. So I'm not even getting like 1/4 of my little work done that I should be doing. So that's something. I don't even know. I think I just need to have like some kind of epiphany that's just like, and I'm like, wait, I need to actually do something. I think that's where that needs to go. But I don't know. It'll take a lot of work to get there. Yeah, I don't know. Should I go put my retainers in before I forget them or fall asleep without them? So I think what I'm gonna do now, I think I'm gonna head out and go toss my retainers in, and then go edit a video to put out tomorrow, just so I can have it out. Yeah, I don't know. My brain is just tired, and I need to like physically be able to work on this video. Oh my god, Otis, I need to go soon, preferably. I don't mean to rush you, but I just sitting here in silence, like, what do I say? Like, but yeah, I was gonna go brush my teeth and stuff, brush my toofs, and then edit a video, which is gonna be like an hour-long video for tomorrow. Less edited, like longer, less edited video. Just because it's that card game again. So I don't know. It's gonna take at least an hour and a half to get through. So I'm working on a PP guide for you right now. Okay. What if I let you do that and I work on my stuff, and then we reconcile on Sunday next week, and then we figure out days that I can stream, and we can play those games. I need to go bury a body, so I need to go. Okay. Well, I'm gonna head out now. Otis, we can check out perhaps next week that guide. Okay? Good to you?
Sound good to you, man?
Just mess with your muffledness. Well, I'm gonna go now. So, see you later. Kind of an awkward ending, but thanks for stopping in. I just appreciate it.